Hello everyone, welcome back to Storytime with Gemma. Today we'll be reading Peppa Pig, Richard Rabbit Comes to Play. Peppa and George are playing in their bedroom. Let's build a house, says Peppa. How? Snorts George. Daddy Pig shouts up the stairs. George, Richard Rabbit is here. George's best friend Richard has come to play. George doesn't want to build a house anymore. He wants to play catch with Richard. Squeak, Richard. Snort, George. George and Richard start a new game. They turn the bedroom into dinosaur land. Dinosaur, roars George. You're too noisy, says Peppa, and I've got no one to play with. Oh. Mommy Pig invites a friend over for Peppa. Now she has someone to play with too. George, Richard, shouts Peppa. Susie is here. Bestie. Susie Sheep is wearing her nurse's outfit today. Peppa and Susie tidy up George and Richard's toys. This is not dinosaur land, says Susie. This is a hospital. A hospital must be clean and tidy, adds Peppa. Peppa takes away George and Richard dinosaur. These dinosaurs look ill, she said. They must go to bed. George and Richard gasped. Dinosaur! Shh, says Susie. Quiet in the hospital. Uh-oh. George and Richard decide to play something else. Choo-choo, choo-choo. The bedroom is not a hospital anymore. Now it is George and Richard's railway station. Peppa and Susie don't want a railway station in the middle of their hospital. We don't like little children games, says Peppa. Susie nod. We like grown-up games. Peppa and Susie get out the dressing up things. Now the bedroom is fairyland. There aren't any trains in fairyland, says Peppa. Susie agrees. Only pretty things are allowed. George and Richard burst into tears. Wah! Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig ran up the stairs. What's all this crying about? They asked. George and Richard don't like grown-up games. Peppa and Susie don't like little children games. Oh. Muddy puddles. Daddy Pig has an idea. He takes everyone outside. Look at all the muddy puddles, he cries. Snort. George and Richard cheer. So do Peppa and Susie. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Me too. The end. Thanks for tuning in to Storytime with Gemma. And guys, go ahead and check out the Peppa Pig playlist. And join us again tomorrow for another Peppa Pig upload.